You traveled to the town. Oh, I can read that. I hope the sound is going to be okay today because I have my balcony door open. It's the warmest day of this summer. Okay, so what we did last time was we got sent through this cellar door into the castle. So we're going to make our way through the cellars and then up into the castle and see what's going on. I changed my party. I removed Morrigan, so I'm the only magician right now. And so I'm going to use Stan for a while. I haven't arranged anything for him, so I need to go through all these and see what's going on. I'd like him to have taunt here. So pommel strike, mighty blow. This is sustained. This was my activated spells. Sunder arms. Okay. Powerful swings. This is also sustained. Right. So this gains bonus to damage, but suffering penalties to attack and defense. And this is gaining slight increase of attack damage while being immune to stun and knockdown effects. This is actually really good for boss fights, dragons, stuff like that. I'm going to go with powerful swings. Here we got threaten. It's also sustained, but I wanted it over here. Actually, I'll use that. Okay, and then we have precise striking, and that's sustained. So let's put that there. Actually, let's move this over here as well. Okay. So this is what I wanted to look. I want to give him some health poultices. I don't know if you can hear the lorries driving by outside. I can. My chair is shaking. So when I stop this recording, I might actually go and close the door and just sit here with a glass of ice water instead. So, stamina draw, there we go. I'm just going to push one of these in here as well. So, can you do anything? There we go, skills. That's what I'm... No, okay, so he only has master combat training. And I think his gear is alright right now. Heavy chainmail. Just need to check. Oh, this is my hood. I want to wear my hood. And Stan, there we go. You have Chastened Flatblade. And this is better, but it's not enchanted. And so he's two-handed, so that's what I'm going to go with for him. Do you have a secondary weapon? Yes, you do. Okay, good. What was that, actually? That was a short bow. So you have fire arrows. I'm wondering if Liliana has anything. No, she doesn't. I'm going to grab those from Stan and put into Liliana's inventory instead. And I do not have a knife. Okay. So, Liliana, where are you? There we go. Fire arrow. You know what? I want to change. I want to swap this around. I want her primary weapon set to be shooting arrows. Maybe I should have this, you know. It's a grey warden blade. You can borrow it for now. So, there's a bug that once you enchant a blade and you're a dual wielder, the damage on the offhand will not be take effect when you're backstabbing. But the one on your main hand will. So 480, they look kind of the same actually. Okay, I think we're set. I'm going to check tactics. So she's ranged. Activate Song of Valor. This is like a thing that is not really necessary. But since I don't have that many tactic slots yet, I'm not going to be bothered about stuff like this. Activate Rapid Shot, that's okay. Crippling Shot and Attack. And Dayland is default. I want you to be ranged. Okay, so Dayland, you now have glyphs of paralysis, and I want him to start dealing with mages. Enemy. Enemy. I'm looking for type of class. Nearest visible class, nearest visible mage, and usability, crushing prison. Actually, I'm going to use crushing prison. So I haven't shown you, but there are combination spells you can do, like force field and crushing prison. Also, you can place glyphs on top of each other. I'm going to show you what that looks like. I know that a lot of people that play this game stumble upon that quite late during the game, or they don't understand it. And these spell combinations are really powerful. So I like to use them, not this early in game, but later. Especially if I'm using two mages in the party. It's just bam, 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 and everybody's dead. So this is one of the first things I want to happen. There we go. So, Alistair is defender, he's aggressive. Did I put myself on range? I did. Liliana's on range. And so Alistair suddenly activates threatens of being attacked by ranged attack, activates shield cover. I don't really like that. I'm going to change that later. Overpower, enemy health, more or higher shield bash. Okay. This is not really good tactic, but okay. So Stan has nothing. Alright, so I want him to be aggressive, and I kind of want him to be defender. That's why I activated threaten, because he can take the damage. But I'm not actually sure. Maybe I should make him a scrapper. So activate powerful swings, and enemy nearest visible mighty blow, enemy target using melee attacks under arms, and enemy health less than 70%. Palm strike. No, more or equal to 75%. So what does palm strike do? Instead of going for the fatal attack an enemy expects, the player strikes out with a weapon's blunt end, knocking the opponent to the ground unless it passes a physical resistance check. That's a good thing to do if there's an enemy that's attacking somebody else and you just want to, remove them from the melee ongoings, or ranged ongoings. Okay, good. I'll let him be a scrapper. Fine. So, Alistair, be my guest.
I locked myself in a cage once when I was a child. For an entire day. Ah, good times.
I wonder who built this tunnel, and why.
Either this is a trap, or the defenders of this castle are idiots. I suspect both.
Alright. Okay, so enraged corpse. You know what? Let me show you this. Let's start right here. Going to show you. So we give him crushing prison.
On it.
And force field.
You're gonna regret this!
No? Okay. Maybe it was the other way. Oh. Force
I'm gonna get you a ladder so you can get off my back.
Oh, okay. Next time. Yeah. So, paralyze him. Go in, everybody.
Watch in horror as I rip you up!
And this dude is really angry with me. Mind blast, back out, and finish it.
That's right, come on!
So I leveled.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
So this is not too hard. Christ, this is...
We work well together.
Oops, here we go.
Hello? Is there someone out there? Who is it? By all that's holy, you! I can't believe it!
Well, neither can I. Took the words right out of my mouth. I'm really, okay. So, he was supposed to be my best friend. I did tell Enchanter Irving. I did betray him. Remember, I kind of fancy him. He might have kind of broken my heart just a little bit. Because I'm a bit of a creep and egoistic and I want everybody to love me. That's probably who my character is. But I'm so angry with him because in the end I actually feel like he made the biggest betrayal by not telling me about the blood magic and telling me that he was dabbling in blood magic. And he actually killed some Templars, and, well, it's just... I'm so mad at him, so I'm going to be really sarcastic and not very helpful. So, took the words right out of my mouth.
And here I thought this couldn't get any worse. Brilliant. Go on, have a go at me if that's what you want. Gloat away.
Oh, it's like, no, it's not good to see you again. And, I'm not pained by seeing him this way, unless it's, pained because I'm seeing somebody I don't recognize. So, okay, not everything is about you, Jowan.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for enlightening me. I didn't realize nothing was kicking Jowan in the gut when he's down.
Oh shit, he's such an egoistic bastard. I'm not going to say I'm sorry, Jowan, and I don't know, you're not still mad at me, are you? Because I'm so fucking mad at him, I sense some bitterness.
No, not at all. What reason would I have to feel that way? It's not like you betrayed me, lost me the love of my life, and got me thrown out of the circle. I've been running since I last saw you. I've slept in ditches, in rotten logs, in the rain. I've gone hungry for weeks. I was lost, utterly alone. You expect me to just forget this happened?
You're a blood mage, Jowan. You should be happy you're still alive. You brought it onto yourself. You're a blood mage.
I made a mistake, all right? I admit it. I dabbled, and I've been paying for it ever since. And I'm so tired. Before I say anything else, I need to ask you a question. You can do whatever you feel you need to afterward, but I need to know. What became of Lily? They didn't hurt her, did they? The thought that she might have paid for my crime.
You should have known better, Jowan.
You're right, I should have. But please, just tell me if she's all right.
I'm not going to lie to him. I'm also, you know, he's my friend. I'm not going to like, oh, you don't deserve to know what happened to her. But I'm going to tell him the Chantry sent her away, and I don't know where.
Oh, my poor Lily, she must hate me now, if she even lives. What have I done? So, here we are again, the two of us. What happens now?
Right. Are you responsible for what happened here?
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliff. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
I'm not going to go into Arleman. I'm going to go on with these demons right now. So did you summon this demon?
No, I know nothing about summoning demons.
So why didn't they just kill you?
I'm not sure. I think they intended to come back for me. But the screams, they just got worse. And nobody came.
Okay, now I'm going to address, why did you poison Arleman?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arleman was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. All I wanted was to be able to return. But he abandoned me here, didn't he? Everything's fallen apart. I never thought it would end like this.
Well, me neither.
Maker, I've made so many mistakes. I've disappointed so many people.
Yes, you have.
I wish I could go back and fix it. I just want to make everything right again.
Idiot. So, you're a blood mage. I'm still going to go on about that, Why did you listen to Terran Logan of all people? I want to say that, but I'm going to go with that you're a blood mage.
I don't know. I dabbled because it seemed the only way Lily and I could escape. The only way I could avoid being made tranquil. I swear, if I knew what would happen, I'd never have started down this path. I'd never have listened to Loghain.
Okay, I'm going to confirm... No, actually I'm going to say he's a fool.
Thank you. Somehow that makes your betrayal back at the tower so much easier to bear. Oh, who am I kidding? Let me try to explain what came next, at least. Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
So perhaps her son is responsible for what happened.
I thought that too. Connor has little knowledge of magic, but he may have done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
I'm not going to ask why would Isolde be frightened of her son becoming a mage. So, see, in this world, they take the young children that's as soon as they show the first signs and whisk them away, and they get separated from their family. Some of them keep contact, some of them don't, but it's not a lot of contact. And as I understand it, he wouldn't actually be inheriting the estate from Arleman. If once you become a mage, you lose that kind of right. I should look that up. I never thought about that a lot. Or maybe somebody could tell me in the comments, or link me to the wiki where that is explained. Yeah, so how much magic did you teach Connor?
Some. But he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. Like I said, he may have torn the veil accidentally. If he's involved in this at all, I really don't know.
So Arleman has no idea of his son's abilities.
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
I'm going to go with number 2, even if I know the question, just because I want to hear him say... I'd like to know that. I don't think I've asked that, actually. So this is going to be out of character.
Because he would be taken away forever. A mage cannot inherit a title, even the son of a powerful Arl. She's also a pious woman. Her son having magic was humiliating.
Yeah, okay. So that's what I was saying. So okay, I see. I think I understand now.
The Arl's a decent man. I wondered how he could possibly be the threat Loghain said he was, but I did it anyway. I'm such a fool.
And again, yes you are.
I'm just sick of running away and hiding from what I've done. I'm going to try to fix it any way I can. You broke your word to me back at the tower. I think you owe me. Help me fix this.
Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me! You're a blood mage! You did not tell me about this! So I don't owe you anything!
Don't you? I trusted you when you said you'd help Lily and I escape. If you hadn't helped, maybe we wouldn't even have tried. Then at least Lily would be fine. Please, I'm begging you, won't you help me try and do one thing right in my life?
I say kill the mage. He cannot be trusted.
He doesn't need to die, surely.
He wishes to redeem himself. Doesn't everyone deserve that chance?
He's your friend. You know him best.
Give me a chance, please.
Oh dear. So how will you make things right?
I'd try to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
Well... And after that, what happens? Or isn't it a little late for that?
Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. I'm sorry I lashed out at you earlier. I wanted to blame someone for what's happened to me. But I know you had your reasons. A part of me knew right from the beginning that I'd have to face the consequences one day. I knew I'd be caught, eventually. Everything I've done has just delayed the inevitable. I'm done with running and hiding. I need to account for what I've done.
Okay, so now he's softening me up, and I'm actually buying his excuse here. Well, that's commendable if it's true. So he's kind of apologized for me now.
I'm glad you think so. So what now?
Well... I'm not going to kill him. I think you have to stay in yourself for now.
Then I will wait. If you change your mind, I will be here.
Yeah. Okay, so let's check out the Codex. This has now been updated. Oh, we have a new one. The Commandmends of the Maker. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, let's read that afterwards. So, Apostates. We read this. It's been updated. It's not uncommon for the neophytes to mistake apostates and maleficarum as one and the same. Indeed, the chantry has gone to great lengths over the centuries to establish that this is so. The truth, however, is that while an apostate is often a maleficar, he needs not be so. A maleficar is a mage who employs forbidden knowledge, such as blood magic and the summoning of demons. whereas apostate is merely any mage who does not fall under the auspices of the Circle of Magi, and therefore the Chantry. They are hunted by the Templars, and quite often they will turn to forbidden knowledge in order to survive. But it would be a lie to say that all apostates begin that way. Exactly. So, yeah, this is really interesting. I don't actually remember the point I wanted to make, but so we have apostates and we have maleficarum. So maleficarum are the dangerous ones, blood magic, demons, and apostates are just really mages that are not in the circle. And so before the circle was created, everybody was an apostate. I'm going to see from patterns within form by Halden, first enchanted of Starkhaven. Yeah, so no matter how a mage becomes an apostate, the Chantry treats them alike. Templars begin a systematic hunt to bring the apostate to justice. In almost all cases, justice is execution. If there is some overriding reason the mage should live, the right of tranquility is employed instead. Whether we or the Circle of Magi believe this system is fair is irrelevant. It is what it is. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. The Commandments of the Maker. These truths the Maker has really revealed to me, as there is but one world, one life, one death. There is but one God, and He is our Maker. They are sinners who have given their love to false gods. And yada yada yada. So pause if you want to read. I'm not going to continue. Let's see if I have anything else that's not... Oh, here we have spell combinations. Shockwave. And shattering. This is new characters. Alistair. This is actually quite cute. You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. Alistair was a novice Templar when Duncan recruited him into the Grey Wardens, or rescued him, as Alistair would say. His mother was a serving girl who died when Alistair was very young. He was raised by Eamon... wow, actually did not know that was his last name. Eamon Guerin, Earl of Redcliff, for a time. That's where we are right now. His old suspicion were unfounded, however. Alistair was not Eamon's son, but King Maric's. Eamon sheltered the boy to hide his existence from Queen Rowan, Eamon's sister. Alistair is fascinated by magic, even as his life is defined by fighting its darker manifestations. He has fondness for strange runestones and figural studies of arcane creatures. Okay, so see, there are so many different types of gifts you can give to your followers, but your followers will always favor a certain type and give you the most points. So Alistair, I don't know if I have one. Let's see. Other. I don't have any gifts right now. Oh, here. A small carved statuette. This one would get like 5 points from Alistair, and maybe just 1 point from any of the else, if I would give it to them. So you want to be a little bit careful to whom you give your gifts. Right. So save. We are leaving Jowan here. I think that Dalen right now feels a bit better because he's talked to his best friend, the one he's betrayed, and his best friend has said he was sorry. Oh, come on, I want to pick up
now
flute.
better than later.
Yes. So let's move on. Oh, I forgot we can look in all of these, can't we? Can't I see if there's something in there before I open the door?
I'll get on it. Now's better than later.
Hello, Jowan. Not gonna open your door. No, I can't. Right. Alistair? Pile of filth. I'm actually going through piles of filth. Oh, I was gonna look at something. So I've got emerald, topaz, malachite, garnet, quartz, greenstone. So I can sell the greenstone, quartz, garnet. I think I can sell the malachite. No, I can't. Actually, this goes onto the war effort. I think this also goes onto the war effort. Yes, it does. An emerald, I think I can sell. It's one of the high-class, high-end gems. So I looked that up because I had forgotten. We haven't gotten to the place yet where we have anybody that's in our camp collecting stuff for the war effort. So I'm going to explain that once we get there. Note. A new codex. I hope whoever finds this can read it. I hate the thought that my last words might be used as kindling or make forbid to wipe somebody's bum. But that's happenstance for you, I suppose. My name is Brennan. I was born in Rainsphere. I grew apples once upon a time. When the Olesians came to demand I bow to their emperor, I turned them away. They set fire to my orchards, to my house too, but I didn't care. I stood and watched them burn. Trees die eventually. Houses fall. But my honor can be lost only if I let it. They came back a week later and demanded that I swear an oath. This time when I refused, they clapped me in irons. Now I'm here, and I'll die in this place. It seems a foolish thing to die for, doesn't it? I could have said a few words and rebuilt my home, gone on with my life as if nothing had changed. 100 generations of my family have lived and died on that land, and I won't be the one to trade our family honor for apples. Whoever you are, whatever they've brought you here for, if you leave this place, I hope you'll go to Rainsphere. There's no living remnant of us left there, but you'll find my family all the same. We're stamped onto the earth. We're in the wind that rustles the tree. Tell my family how I died, and I promise you they'll hear. Brennan. Oh, this is such a nice note. Sniffle, sniffle. Okay, so I guess it's time for some fighting. You grab that one, and you can go and grab this one. And
what is your command?
Oh shit, there's one there too. Oh, let's try this. So force field and crushing prison. Oh. There you go. Yeah, so he did not take any damage. That's the thing. I actually wanted to show you as soon as he got up, before we started making damage to him, but we did. Did not mean to leave Leliana there. So what happens is if one of in my party gets to be held by crushing prison, I can actually slap a force field on top of it, and they'll get out of it, and all the monsters around will take damage. Okay, fine. So my God. And here he is. And
I'll get on it.
Winter's Grasp you. How are you doing, Stan? I need a heal.
Let's have at it! Take that!
Whoops. Okay. So what are you doing? You're hardly doing any damage at all. Damn it.
Ready. Someone's gonna fall on it.
Good on you, Alistair. I'll just
Just call me the
slap a heal on you, and then I'll go and save. Come on, you must be kidding me.
Apostates!
Alright.
They won't know what hit them.
You can't take much, can you?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay, done with you now. You have no skill, only desperation.
Alright.
All right, all right.
Got one of my health poultices back. Health potions. Ash warrior axe. Okay. Okay. Good loot. Wait. Save. Gather your party. Oh, paused. Gather your party. Yes. Alright, so we're out of the cellars, and I think this is enough for today. I'm gonna check out the map. The map looks like this. Fog of War. Alright. So anyway, we're on the first floor now of Redcliff Castle. Yeah, we'll clear everything out next episode. So thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.